darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess with Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you so very much for coming back to watch another one of my videos. If you've been watching my content for a while and haven't subscribed yet, please take the time out to hit the subscribe button to support my work, my channel, so I can keep this going. I would greatly appreciate it. And for those who are my Capella members, thank you so much for your love, loyalty, and your support. I cannot thank you enough for all that you do for me, for my work, for my channel. I'm greatly, greatly appreciative. I want to mention that I am offering 50% off all of my services, to include the twin flame readings, the compatibility charts, the birth charts, the coaching sessions, whether it's half an hour, an hour. Everything is 50% off. Just use the coupon code CYBER50 at checkout. You can use it as many times as you want. You can book the services in advance. And you have until December 2nd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to utilize the discount. All right. If you want to check out the memberships, wait till the end of the video to learn more about them, or you can do so now by checking the description box below and clicking on the membership link that I have there. So you can get my bonus content. You have access to a free mobile app where all the bonus content is there. Live members, only readings, stuff like that. Go check that stuff out. Also, there will be an extended for the video here. So if you want to view the extended reading for this, check out the description box below. There are instructions there. I also offer a subscription to allow you to access all of my extendeds unlimitedly. All right, so you can check that out down there too. All right, guys, with that being said, I wish you a wonderful week. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are well. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrated. We're already in the start of the Christmas season, so that's exciting. Year's almost over, guys, so make the most of it. So, Aries, what we're going to do here is we're going to see what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. But I'm going to get guidance from Spirit how to best navigate these energies, and then we're going to pull a wellness tip for you for the week. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For somebody else who's watching this, keep your unhealthy ear at the door. Make sure you're honest with yourself and your situation. There will be an extended for this reading, and we'll go over what's in the extended at the end of the video. So we're going to get to the nitty-gritty of this, Aries, and see what you need to focus on. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian, Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What does Aries need to focus on at this time? Six of Swords. Okay, Aries, it's time to take the high road. All right, you've been through these battles and challenges. There's been a lot of strife. There's been a lot of, maybe it's literally fighting with people, okay? It seems like there's been, you've been in this rut here where you can't seem to get a break, is what I'm hearing. And that you are kind of tired of fighting these battles or just arguing with people about stuff. So based on the energies that you've been getting for the past couple of weeks, Aries, it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move on. All right. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. This is what you're moving away from. The Five of Swords, right? The 6 comes after the 5. This is just taking the high road and saying, you know what? If I have to take a loss, I'm taking a loss. Because some of you may have this tendency to want to win every argument, want to win all the time. All right. Winning at all costs, but in a negative way. So apparently it's not working out for you. You're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And it leads to more challenges. It leads to more arguments, fighting. It leads to more difficulties, okay? So something's going to have to give here, Aries. And, you know, it's not a knock on you. It's just a thing that we have to overcome, where you guys are very passionate people. And sometimes there's a tendency to just maybe jump the gun or just get into a situation where you find yourself in this, where it's like, I challenge you to a duel type of energy, and it's like a face-off, and it's like, I have to win this argument. I have to be, I have to make it clear to people that this is what it is, or something along those lines, but it's not working, Aries. It's not working. So you really need to focus on finding peace in your life. Okay. You are ultimately responsible for finding that peace. Okay. It's you and you alone. And if there are people who are taking advantage of you, maybe you're dealing with people who just want to one-up you all the time, who are very argumentative. And it's like you feel defeated every time. It could go either way, Aries, whether this is you or you're on the other side of this, where it's time for you to just walk away. Take the loss. Okay. Either way, you got to find your own peace. You got to find more balance in your life. It's kind of like Spirit is telling you with that North Star there. It's like follow the light. It's just head in that direction where you're going to be in a much better place. Things are looking better. Things will get better for you, Aries, when you just get in the boat and you push yourself away from the shore and you head to in a different direction. But in the direction that is more balanced. It's more tranquil. Okay? You're done with this. You're done with trying to just keep fighting, getting nowhere. All right? Or people continuously taking advantage of you and just, you're done with it, Aries. It's time to move forward. But you've got to be the one to get in the boat. You got to be the one to cut your losses and just walk away. Okay? Take the high road. You don't need to win every battle, every argument, Aries. You don't. This is putting a lot of strain, a lot of stress on you. I see 10 of Wands, I see 10 of Swords. It's like overkill. It's like I can't keep engaging in this type of energy because this is a waste of time. This is a waste of energy. You're surrounding yourself with people who are lower vibrational and you're getting caught in the middle of it. But it seems like you try to like fight it off or you try to fix the situation, but people keep coming at you. It almost seems like I'm getting Aries. It's like 5 against 1, or you're the last man standing, or you're the only one who's trying to correct this situation. But it doesn't seem to be working. The solution to this is you need to take the high road. That's the best course of action for you. You want a more peaceful life? It's up to you to have that. Others of you, there's unfinished business with someone. Either you or someone here took advantage of you. They were trying to hurt you before you hurt them. This is someone who would use, it's like they would try to, they're avoiding of defeat. This is like avoiding humiliation because of how they treated you. This is mistreatment here. Okay. Somebody spoke out of turn. Somebody said very negative things to you, very harsh things. It was negative energy that was surrounding this person. And this person was full of hurt, which is why they hurt you. Hurt people hurt people. So when this happens, Aries, we kind of have to take it in stride and say, you know what? Somebody's going through challenges in their life. Everyone goes through battles we know nothing about. And sometimes when people are projecting this lower vibrational energy towards us, they're dealing with some shit. Okay? And I know, I'll admit, sometimes when I'm not in a good mood and it's happened on occasion, I tend to like snap, right? Until I realize what the hell I'm doing. Like, no, I got to pull my energy back. It's not beneficial to my well-being, right? Stress causes this. Anxiety causes this. Imbalance in your life causes this, where you just want to be argumentative. Okay? Or you get defensive. All right? But you got to remember, what are you really feeling inside that is causing this behavior? And this is also for people that you're dealing with who are hurting you, who are continuously trying to one-up you. Again, it's like a defensive energy here. But that's because they're dealing with some hurt that they can't process. So they project that onto you, to other people. So there's somebody here who is doing this to you, Aries, or you are doing this to them. There were cards left on the table. Nobody won the war. Nobody won the battle. Nobody won the argument. It was like a stalemate here. Like Two of Swords. Keeping both of you from actually bringing peace to the situation, to the altercation, whatever this is. But it looks like somebody who was trying to cut you with words. They took your swords. You said something and they took the words out of your mouth, or you said something and they tried to twist it. They twisted your words around and put it on you. Like you were the problem. You were the cause of whatever. It was your fault. However, this person was going through something very challenging on their own. And this person realized what they've done. They want to resolve those conflicts with you. They want to resolve this unfinished business that they had with you. They're afraid of being humiliated by you. However, if you are coming from a divine place and this person wants to make peace with you, it's like extending an olive branch. They want to resolve this conflict with you. There is also hostilities towards you because of what they were dealing with. This person was taking advantage of, so much so that it programmed them to start taking advantage of other people, and they probably didn't realize it. They were hurt a lot by these people who were mistreating them, and in turn, they were like, nope, I'm guarding my heart here. I need to fight for myself. But they came at it in a negative way. They projected their hurt onto you, and that's because it was done to them, and now this person's like, I can't do this anymore. But there's going to be a resolution of conflict for sure here. Someone's trying to make amends. Someone wants to make peace here. Okay? It's like this energy gets you nowhere, Aries. It doesn't get your person anywhere either. So this person is coming forward kind of like owning up to their responsibilities, like the Knight of Pentacles that I got in the weekly today, and saying, you know what? I can't get engaged in this anymore. I have to move past this. I have to rectify the situation. I have to let my guard down and stop trying to fight something that I shouldn't be fighting. I need to be honest here, because this is dishonesty, regret, and shame for how they acted. This person's saying, you know what? I gotta let bygones be bygones. It could be you, Aries. So let's see what you need to avoid. What does Aries need to avoid for this week, Holy Spirit? Archangels, galactic families, Pleiadians, Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. And what did I say about letting your guard down? There is the Nine of Wands in the reverse, you see? You got to stop putting up walls, Aries, or your person's got to stop putting up walls. It's like somebody here is afraid of humiliation, afraid of defeat, feeling defeat. They don't like to lose. Aries, you can be very competitive, but the shadow side of you could be so competitive to the point where it is Five of Swords, where you need to win at all costs, no matter what it takes. Even if you hurt people in the process, you need to be very careful with that, because that comes back to you. I talked about letting your guard down. Your faith is being tested here to see if you can actually resolve this conflict. If you have the balls, you have the strength to just move away from this situation. Because taking the high road involves releasing your pride, letting go of that ego, right? This has been overwhelming for you. This is what you need to avoid. These battles, these challenges, these altercations, this negative energy that's surrounding you, Aries. It's weighing heavy on you, and you're feeling overwhelmed by it. You're tired, you're weary. It's like, I don't want to be in this low vibrational energy anymore, to the point where you're on the brink of collapse with this Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? You've got this. You have the ability, Aries, to move away from this situation. But part of it involves you taking the high road. And for some of you, this is very difficult to do. But listen, Aries, if you do this, you're going to be in a better position to have more positive things come your way. Because when you're surrounding yourself with negativity, you attract more of that energy. And you're just tired of it. Some of you get defensive if some people come at you and they say things about you. We got this in last week's energy, or 2 weeks ago, because I didn't do readings last week because I was on vacation. I took a break, but 2 weeks ago, there was a lot. The fury, remember, Aries? You don't need to be in that energy. You just don't. You can have paradise on earth, but you need to be the one to take action and do something about that. And that involves, for some of you, again, taking the high road. Moving in the opposite direction. I'm done with this. Throwing down the swords, throwing down, the gloves, saying, you know what, I'm not going to challenge you to a duel. I'm not going to involve myself in this predicament. Sorry, move the table. You've got this. You got this, Aries. You can do this. You have the ability to just walk away. Do what is best for you. Peace is what needs to be attained here, Aries. Because things are getting out of control. You're feeling overcome by emotion. You're feeling overcome by all this negative energy. You need to walk away from it. You need to release this. And you've got to stop being defensive. Stop putting those walls up. Let your guard down. Take the hit. Take the loss. And just move forward. Maybe you literally need to move for some of you. Maybe you're in an environment where it's just very hostile. It's a hostile environment. It could be the workplace. Okay? Could be people that you're dealing with in family, friends, whatever, your neighborhood. It could be so many things, guys. And you're being overtaken by this. It's overwhelming for you. It's gotten out of control to the point where you have no idea what's coming down the pike next. You have no idea like how to resolve this, but there's your answer. Yes, this is overwhelming for you, Aries, but you got to take the loss. You win some and you lose some. We can't win every battle, Aries. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. There's Pisces energy here. Pisces tends to show up in these readings too. You could be a Pisces and you're cross-watching, or you've got Aries in your chart or whatever. Or you're dealing with a Pisces, but it doesn't have to be this. The main thing here is you are suppressing your intuition. You are not trusting and listening to it. You know you need to get yourself out of this situation because you can't handle it anymore. You're about to collapse here. It's too much. You're done with all of this. You're getting unwanted attention, and it's causing a lot of hostilities. It's causing a lot of conflict. If it's your apartment, your home, your neighborhood, the city that you live in, I don't know, social media is coming up for me. Maybe you're getting attacked on social media or something like that, and you keep fighting people. They're arguing with you. You're like, no, you're wrong. This, and this. And Aries, you are a fighter. You are a warrior. You stand up for what you believe in. However, when it gets to be too much, you're going to have to take a step back. You got to stop being defensive and let your guard down. Take the loss. Okay, you know what? I'm done arguing. I'm done with this lower vibrational energy. I'm moving to a better, peaceful place. Calmer waters. You're in the midst of some turmoil. Because some of you are getting unwanted attention and there's negative energy surrounding that. And it's to be like, you know what? Either, I don't know, I'm hearing like shut down your account or create a new account, or just don't say anything, remain silent. Silence is golden, Aries. Stop trying to be so defensive. Saying nothing is a response. Or for the others of you where you get defensive when somebody says something to you because you're afraid of being hurt, you're afraid of losing, you're afraid of humiliation, the opposite is you need to say something. You can't be silent anymore. You can't hold it in. You can't hold yourself back. Your intuition, your guides, your angels have been telling you to do something. They could very well be telling you to stop holding up, putting up those barriers or trying to protect yourself. Yes, you can protect yourself, Aries, but when you are being guarded and you can't let anyone in, it's like the freaking Christian Grey when Anna asks him, why won't you let me in? And look how he reacts to her. He gets defensive because she's getting to his heart space. She's breaking through barriers that nobody else has been able to, and he doesn't like it. So what does he do? He gets defensive. He's feeling overcome by emotion. He's like, I've been putting up these walls for years. I haven't been letting anyone get to my heart space or get to me, my soft side. And when that happens, somebody penetrates the barrier, that's when Christian Grey goes off. It's similar to what you are dealing with here, Aries. You can't hold it in anymore. The barrier's got to break. The walls have to come down. There's this inner knowing, Aries. You know the truth. You know that if you let your guard down and you let this person in or whatever who do you trust, who you want to make peace with, you've got to be the one to come forward and rectify the situation. There's something here about, nope, somebody needs to apologize. Somebody needs to say this. Somebody needs to do that. Think of it a different way, Aries. Maybe you need to be the one to apologize, or you need to be the one to break the ice. You got to be the one to take the loss and the defeat. Say and admit, I was wrong. I'm shameful for what I did, that I took advantage of you, whatever this is, okay? Your intuition keeps telling you that with all this overwhelming energy of you continuing to be in this negative energy of not rectifying the situation, not moving to calmer waters, it's consuming you. You have secrets that need to be revealed, or somebody has secrets that need to reveal. They need to reveal. You're withholding information. You're withholding how you truly feel. And again, use discernment. Either you're being called to stay silent, especially if you're for those of you who are dealing with arguments, especially on social media, or people who are coming at you and you're trying to fight everybody off. Stop being defensive and kind of keep your mouth quiet. Keep your mouth shut, Aries, because you don't need to say anything. You don't need to defend yourself all the time. Watch your words, because what some of you are saying are very hurtful to people. If you feel belligerent, if you feel like bent out of shape, you're overcome, you're having a hard day, you're having a difficult life here, do not put that on somebody else, Aries. You're coming from a distorted energy. You're not coming from a divine place. You're not coming from a place of God when you put that on people. So silence is golden for some of you. The others of you, you're holding something in from somebody. You're keeping secrets. You're holding back. You're keeping it all in, and you're about to collapse. You're on the brink of collapse. You're one wand away from the 10. It's time to end this. You're feeling so overcome by emotion with this water energy here. Because you're keeping it all in, you're about to explode. Somebody here needs to clear up this unfinished business. Somebody needs to come out of hiding. Can't hide anymore, Aries. Or your person can't hide anymore. Excuse me. Someone's undergoing some stress, anxiety. That builds up, Aries, and that causes a lot of despair. It causes a lot more negative energy to surround you. You bring more of that in. There's the devil right there. Fear. Fear of revealing your true self. Fear of coming out of hiding. Fear of revealing those secrets or keeping on hidden feelings for somebody. It could be anything. Your higher self is telling you, Aries, you're not in alignment with your higher self when you're holding back the truth from someone, when you're hiding secrets, when you're hiding feelings from someone, when you know you need to say something about it. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see what the Six of Swords is here. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleadings, Hearings, please reveal to us for our highest good. Why is the Six of Swords here? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and clarity. There's something about ego here. Well, there's ego block. That's the shadow side of the sun. Remain optimistic about this. Sunnier days are ahead, Aries, when you take the high road. When you come with the olive branch, when you just walk away, say, I'm not getting in this negative energy anymore, of being defensive, of trying to win an argument all the time, of trying to hurt people before I get hurt. It doesn't work. You can't be happy all the time. You can't be happy ever when you do that, Aries. If you're the one who's resolving the conflict, you got to remain optimistic that there will be no more hostilities in this connection or in this situation. It won't cause another argument. It's like somebody here is afraid to come out of hiding, to reveal themselves, to reveal what they've been hiding with, what they've been holding for the whole time, because they're afraid that somebody might chop their head off. It's like Queen of Swords. I got that with one of the air signs. It might have been Aquarius or is it Gemini, one of those. Somebody's afraid of conflict. Someone's afraid someone might come at them and be non-responsive, or they'll be argumentative back. But it looks like if you're the one, you got to remain positive about this, because positive days are ahead. There are positive changes on the horizon here, Aries. Things will get much better for you, much happier, much more calm, much more peaceful, if you just take the high road. Cannot stress that enough. You may be dealing with a Leo. There's Leo energy there, but it doesn't have to be, because that's not going to resonate with everybody. there's like honoring each other with this peace offering, okay? A relationship based off of warmth, honor, love. Bring love into the situation, Aries. I think you got that 2 weeks ago. Somebody here is dealing with a Leo sun or a Leo rising. We'll see what the Leo reading says. Look, it's 5 of Swords again at the bottom of the deck, Aries. The truth. Somebody needs to reveal the truth to someone. You've got to be honest with yourselves. You cannot hide what that truth is. You cannot hide who you truly are. This is choosing the light. Or there's something here where if you continuously speak your truth, Aries, people don't like what you say because they can't handle the truth, then you just don't fight them off. I know for me, this is not easy to do. When I'm channeling stuff, and it's the same thing for you, Aries, where I'm telling you, it's like, you got to stop being defensive. You got to cut your losses. Take one for the team or whatever. And that's not easy to do, especially for an Aries. But here's the thing. Your life will be so much brighter if you just listen to that advice. You don't have to take it, but you must be here for a reason. You want a lot more peace and tranquility in your life, but you've got to do something about it. And if you're the one who's speaking your truth and people are attacking you, coming at you, whatever, receiving unwanted attention because you're in the light, stay in that light, Aries. Don't allow people to take you down. And if people don't like what you have to say, tough shit. You can just zip it, keep your mouth shut, and not say anything to those people. Guess what that's going to do to them? It'll make them even more angry. Not that we want more angry people in the world, but you know what I mean. Because sometimes people like to push the Aries button. Oh, let's get Aries all fired up. Let's get their blood boiling. Let's let that fury come out, because some people actually like it when you get mad, Aries. That's kind of distorted. That is really, really warped. You should not engage in that type of energy. Argument after argument, fight after fight. Nope. It will get better for you here, Aries. You know what you need to do. Okay? You know what you need to do. Excuse me. Keep speaking your truth for whoever this is for. Don't worry about lies ahead. Stay in the present moment. Stay in the light. Some of you are light workers. And whoever you're arguing with, stop trying to win, Aries. You got to let your guard down. But there is somebody here who needs to speak their truth to someone, because they've been hiding their feelings. Somebody has been really losing sleep over this because they're afraid if they come forward with the truth, that they've been hiding their feelings, hiding the truth this entire time, hiding secrets, that it's going to cause an issue. It's going to cause even more conflict than what the conflict was beforehand. But that's not what I'm getting. So if you're the one who needs to come forward with the truth, Aries, it's going to work out in your favor. You're going to have that new beginning. It's going to be brighter. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be more positive. It's going to be more peaceful. There's a new beginning here. with a lot of abundance, with a lot of, you know, it's warmth here. It's if this is a relationship, it's gonna start off on the right foot this time around. So if you're getting hung up on what's happening here, or it's not gonna go well, get out of that energy. You need to have more faith. Your faith is being tested here. Because you've got this. Why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What did I say but the Knight of Pentacles? I told you. Well, we got horses here. Forward movement. Knight of Pentacles in the Death card. The secrets. Scorpio energy is about secrets. The deep, dark things that need to come to the surface. Look what didn't change. The Five of Swords. This is making amends. Doing things differently. Stop trying to win a fight. Stop trying to put your hurt onto other people, whatever this is. You've got to take the high road. I was going to say Leo, Aries. Do things differently. Somebody wants to make amends here. They cannot be in this low vibrational energy anymore. Someone is overcome with regret too, and a lot of shame for how you treated them or they treated you. Shift the energy. Change the situation. You have the power to change this, Aries. These are surprises. This is embracing change. Stubbornness is involved in this. Impatience. If you want your situation to change, Aries, you need to be the change. You've got to be the one to do things differently if you want to stop this negative energy from surrounding you. You got to make some profound changes on how you handle the truth, or how you deal with people who are argumentative or trying to one-up you, or whatever it is, taking advantage of you. You got to do something different. You got to be the change you wish to see, Aries. That's just the bottom line here. Yes, these are struggles that we have to deal with. Yes, this is not pleasant energy to surround ourselves in, but you will come out victorious. You will end up changing for the better. People who do this to us, we're able to better defend ourselves and not be a doormat, but we're not in the place where we get overly defensive. We catch ourselves before that happens. We're able to stand up for ourselves, but in a more divine way. Being in the light, okay? Instead of going backwards and coming from a dark energy where we snap, we break, we're quick to say something that is not positive. You got to take responsibility for your actions here, Aries. Because here's the thing, as I said, you keep fighting this fight and trying to win it. You're attracting more of that energy into your life. Something's got to give. And there's somebody, some of you just don't want to lose. Because you're stubborn. You don't want a loss. I'm getting even something for football here. Somebody doesn't like it when they're playing sports or their football team's losing. They like to have that winning streak. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I got. Somebody just doesn't like to lose. But guess what, Aries? We all lose one day, one way or another. That's something. Those losses are what builds us up, makes us smarter, makes us wiser. It's a death rebirth. We're always going through death and rebirths. Death and rebirths, Aries. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. You have strong Scorpio in the chart, or they do, but don't get hung up on that. Maybe this has to do with the past Scorpio season. It was a very hard, difficult Scorpio season. And it kind of bittered you a little bit. Made you more stubborn, made you more or less wanting to go the extra mile, wanting to continue on your path or something. You got to stay diligent and dedicated to mission. I'm hearing people saying secrets and lies, things like that. Well, don't let that affect you. Keep making forward progress. But also take responsibility for your actions, because if you're also engaging in the fight too and nobody wants to budge, then don't expect for things to be more calm in your life if you don't do things differently. There's some energy about not finishing something, not persevering. Maybe some of you actually need to complete something here, a goal. You've been wanting to make an offer, you've been wanting to do something. It's been taking a long time and you're kind of going backwards or regressing, or you're not finishing something. You're not finishing what you started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You started something. Maybe you started to move towards somebody or make an offer or something like that, and you retracted because of fear, because of changes. When you know change is inevitable, you've outgrown your environment, Aries. Release what doesn't serve you. Take a breather, relax. Take some time off, stop being so stubborn, and do it differently. Shift your energy. You have the power to change this. For the others of you with your person, making amends, rectifying a situation, this person's undergoing some huge awakening. Some massive transformation, a huge transition is taking place where they've had an epiphany about something, they've changed their mind about something, you, the situation, your relationship, and they were about to come forward with an offer, but something caught them off guard. Or they started to doubt their intuition. Because the secrets are so deep here that this person is going to reveal. This is what's holding this person back. They were feeling overwhelmed by this. Also overwhelmed by the change that will ensue when this person reveals themselves, when they come out of hiding, when they reveal the secrets, when they reveal the truth. Someone's got to stay committed and dedicated to this. Because they know once they reveal this, a huge change is going to happen in their lives and the connection, and they know they can't go back. The Divine Knight of Pentacles doesn't go backwards. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, it's taken a long time. Yeah, he had to put a lot of effort and hard work into this, but he's not going to give up. He's also not going to mess up what he's worked so hard for. This is the night that I say, this is the night that doesn't fuck things up. Somebody's very serious about coming forward with something and they don't want to fuck it up. But there's also a little bit of hesitation, this fear of the unknown or of these changes happening when they come forward with the truth. However, there is your happiness right there. You can't be afraid of change, Aries. It will get better when you come out of hiding. when you reveal what you've been withholding all this time. It's like the freaking, go back to watch 50 Shades of Grey when Christian Grey gets all mad at Anna because she's trying to get him to open up. Because this is what happens, guys, when you suppress stuff for too long. When you know what is right for you and you don't want to trust your intuition, but you have this inner knowing about someone or something, and you suppress that, that is where the anger comes from. That's where the defensiveness comes from. That's a lower vibrational energy. You don't want to be in that because it's not healthy. It affects your health. It affects other people. You don't want to go that route, Aries. Let's see what guidance we have for you. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadians, Sirians. What guidance do we have for Aries? Please and thank you. You got to come from a place of love. That will bring a lot more peace and happiness into your life. Because you are on the way there, Aries. You just got to stop. Avoid this stuff. You got to make a change here. Michael Jackson, Ceremony. I call upon those heralds of winter, dimming light for better sight. Hear thy praise spilling from thy lips, a spell I'll cast for thy spirits in me. Ooh, I just realized she's naked underneath there. This is being vulnerable, Aries. Showing the world the real you. You can't hide anymore. And for those of you who are trusting your intuition and you're believing in what your guides or angels are telling you, to speak your truth and people are coming at you, don't let it affect you. Look, we talked about tranquility. In thy womb of blissful quieting and calming stillness lives the world of worlds, spellbound to the silence. Silence is golden. Okay, let's look at the ceremony card. This is about rites of passage, direction, and intention. Ceremonies are rites of passage that mark the end of one way of being and the beginning of a new journey. We see them represented in birthdays, graduations, and in the case of magic, a series of steps that direct energy towards your desired intention. To perform a ceremony, a pledge to transcend your former self so that you may become wiser and more powerful. You have pulled ceremony because you are ready to rise to a new level of being. Where you are now is much too small for who you're becoming. You are ready to expand and to start reaching for bigger goals. Do not be afraid of your power, for you are destined to do and have more extraordinary things. If you ever doubt yourself, know that you have earned your seat at this new table through the lessons, challenges, and hardships you have previously endured. You may wish to perform a ceremony of your own to cement your commitment to a new direction. A better place to be, and that's being more in a state of peace and tranquility. This is about peace, silence, and healing. To be at peace means to have inner harmony despite what is happening around you. Imagine how much easier Christmas shopping and holiday preparation would be if nothing ruffled your feathers. The same goes for life. You cannot change other people or external factors, but you can control how you respond to them. Inner peace is created through an acceptance of what is beyond your control. What is the purpose of worry if it cannot contribute to a change in your situation? You have pulled tranquility because what you have asked about is beyond your control. It may seem ominous, but the fear is often much worse than the thing itself. Excessive worrying will only cause you more pain and could lead to self-fulfilling prophecies. Nine of Swords. You are being guided to release stress and seek peace. Reach out for help if you feel like this is not something you can manage independently. Having another perspective could help ease the stress. Maybe this is surrounding arguments because of the holidays, or you had Thanksgiving dinner and there were arguments all over the place and it just wasn't a pleasant situation for some of you. Okay, but like I said, you take it how it resonates. So we're going to get your wellness message for the week. Now, in the extended, guys, we're going to look into what's blocking you, okay, with this situation and how you can overcome those blocks or the block. We're also going to see how your person feels about you and what they want to say to you with my message cards, all right? That's going to be in the extended. The information is in the description box below on how to view the extended reading, all right? What wellness message do we have for Aries? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. That wants to not go back in there. Look, expressing love. Maybe this is what you or your person needs to reveal. Okay? Today I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite and it feels great to express it. I just got something. Excuse me. Hold on. I forgot what the ceremony card said. You're ready to rise to a new level of being. Where you are now is much too small for who you're becoming. Yeah, the death card. You've outgrown your environment. What I got was, this is for somebody specific. You or somebody sent a message to someone. A love letter, a love message, because I look at letters here. There's love there. The hearts are on the envelopes there. Somebody sent someone a message to show them love and to wish them well. Or to express, they expressed their love, and somebody here got defensive. Because somebody is very psychic and very intuitive. It's like Anna. She knew what Gray's truth was, what Christian's truth was, and Christian had a complex with that. So he tried to hide it. He tried to play it off. You cannot keep it in. And neither Christian couldn't keep it in. And he wanted to say something, but Anna just walked away, right? She was like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm walking away. She expressed how she felt to him, and he was just like, no. She's changing me. She's getting to me. I don't like it. But he was becoming more at peace if you really look at it. So there's somebody here who's very psychic and inner knowing, intuitive. In the letter, they express something about this person that this person didn't think that they would know. Okay, let me put it this way. Aries, let's say you wrote the letter to somebody, okay? You expressed love to someone. And you knew exactly how your person felt. You knew exactly what they were dealing with, something like that, and you put it in the letter and it threw the person off, or they got defensive because you knew something that you weren't supposed to know. Okay? And they're like, how in the hell did they know my secrets? How the hell did they know what was inside, what I was feeling on the inside, what I was hiding? And you expressed that to them in a letter, and this person got on you. They got defensive. They said some not so nice things to you because you penetrated that barrier, that wall. Okay? That's what I'm getting with this. But whoever this is for, if you're the receiving end of this letter here, and you came across in a negative way, and we are going to get messages to see what that person has to say to you. I'm hearing a please accept my apology. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't respond. I reacted instead of responding. We got that with the tranquility card. Somebody here needs to make amends, to clear the air, to wipe the slate clean, to not hide, not stay hidden anymore, to keep those things from that person anymore. Because I said, it's bringing that person to the brink of collapse here. Embrace the change. But the others of you, appreciate the people in your life. Take a moment to say thank you, to be grateful that you're friends with them, or whatever this is. It feels great to express love. And it does not have to be romantic love, Aries. It could be love for a friend, love for a parent, love for a child. There's something about letting bygones be bygones. Let somebody know you're sorry. Let somebody know that you care. That you genuinely care. I'm about to get emotional all of a sudden. Take the time out. Especially if someone took the time out. Someone took the time out to send you a letter, a text, a phone call, wishing you well. Maybe there was a Thanksgiving message that was sent to you and you didn't respond because you're like, I don't know what to say because of what happened before, because of that letter that was sent, and you got defensive and you said something you shouldn't have said. And this person sent you another message and you stayed silent. You didn't say anything. It's eating you up inside. Or change the roles, guys. Take a moment to send somebody a message on how much you care. I'm recording this on Giving Thursday. Give somebody a message. And I know you guys are, most of you are going to watch this the Wednesday after. Either way. Say something nice to somebody. Especially if you've been arguing with this person for quite some time. If you've been hostile or there's been hostilities between you two, there's been unfinished business. And if somebody sent you a message and you didn't respond to it, this is a great time to reply back. Because what I'm getting, look at the Six of Swords and the Sun card. There's going to be positive changes here. This person's not going to cut you off. They're not going to be angry with you. I don't get that. If someone's coming from a true divine feminine energy, which is what this is, they are not going to say, oh, now you respond to me. Oh, now you want to apologize. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That's still a distorted feminine energy. But what I'm not getting is somebody here is in their full divine feminine power. And they know when to be silent and when not to be. Because they follow their inner guidance. Okay? Bottom of the deck is magic. That's a Scorpio energy right there. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. There's magic all around you. There's the magic in sending somebody, expressing your love, whoever it is. Don't get caught up in the past with this energy. This energy was showing up 3 times at the bottom of the deck, Aries. Let this go. The magic in saying a nice message to someone. The magic in, making amends with somebody. Or you taking the high road. Or doing something new. Some of you keep seeing coincidences, signs, and synchronicities. There are actually no coincidences in the universe. You keep seeing signs and synchronicities. It's the universe telling you something, Aries. Trust in it. All right. Okay. As I said, guys, that's your reading. If this is where I leave you, thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in watching the extended, you want to know what is blocking you, how to overcome the blocks, and how this person is feeling, how your person is feeling about you, and or the person you're having an issue with, that is what I want to say, or whoever this is that you want to find out how they're truly feeling about you because they're hiding things from you. We're also going to get messages from them to see exactly what they want to reveal, what they want to say. Okay, so the information for the extended is in the description box below. If you have any issues with that, please let me know, but please follow the instructions as well. If you would like a personal reading with me, coaching session, all of my sessions, all of my lives, all of my services are 50% off. Use code CYBER50 for as the coupon code at checkout. You can use it multiple times, and you can book your readings and services, whatever it is that you're booking in advance, okay? It includes a twin flame reading compatibility charge. If you look up the service suite and all the different categories, there's a bunch of stuff that could tickle your fancy. If you feel like you need a personal reading, or you need a birth chart or something, you can use the coupon code for it. And again, you can use it as many times as you want. It expires December 2nd, 2022 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, you can check out the Capella memberships that I offer, where you get bonus content. You get to be part of my members only lives. You get entered to win a free reading from me every month you're a member. All these amazing things that come with these membership tiers. go click on the description box, click on the link in the description box below, or go to capellawellness.com, click on the join now button to see all the different benefits for the different tiers. Some of them have 14-day free trials. Some of the memberships now include all of my extended videos for a discounted price, okay? Those are the plus memberships, with the exception of the Origa level, which is at the highest level. It's already included. I did not change the price in that membership there. Okay, so if you would like to watch all of my other extended videos, you can either get a single subscription to watch my extendeds, or you can get a membership to get even more amazing content, more guidance, more insight, be part of my lives, be part of an amazing community that I have. You know, be part of a bigger thing here, so you can support other people and be a light for others as well. You can sign up for a membership that, and also get the extended videos, access to the extended videos as well. Okay, all of that is in the description box. I know it's a mouthful, but I had to get that out there. And again, don't forget to use Cyber 50 for 50% off if you would like a personal reading or a birth chart or whatever it is you feel drawn to. All right, Aries, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. Wish you the best today, and always I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.